So we are back, but this time we are not going to talk about only TDX. Today we will talk about TDS and TDX. It's already October and I guess it's the right time to start talking about the story of Halloween. Here we are in TDX and the game has been dead for a long time with no updates. All of us are here waiting for the Halloween update. You know, in TDS it's also the same because the game has been getting no content updates for a long time. All we had was just bug fixes and other tiny stuff. However, in TDX we had some content updates where they added 2 new towers, the sentry and the helicopter. Both of the games are waiting for the Halloween update, and in this video we are here to discuss about the Halloween updates. I know in both of the games the updates are not out yet, but we have some leaks and I think it will be fun to compare them. As you know, TDS has been going for more cartoony content compared to what they used to do before. We can get to know that from the current thumbnails of the game. They used to have more realistic and military type of thumbnails, but now they decided to go for more cartoony and low poly type of updates and thumbnails. I think that's great for the game because it will reach out more type of players. You know, children love to see cartoony stuff, and if they want to make more cash, they have to do that. To be honest, it was expected this would happen because TDS got so many developers. For that they had to make more cash, but in TDX it's very different because the game has been getting more and more realistic updates for about a year, and that's literally crazy, dude. You cannot see a single tower that doesn't seem to be realistic in TDX. There is literally no fantasy type of tower or anything which is unrealistic. That also applies to the Halloween updates, and that is really why we are here to compare them. As you can see, TDX will have a huge Halloween update in a week. TDS will have the update 2 days earlier than TDX with the current release dates. They did also leak some stuff from the updates, especially in TDX. You can see some interesting stuff. For example, a new cinematic trailer, new Halloween boss, so many new enemies, a brand new tower, and even corrupted bosses and towers. This will also be the first time we are going to see a flank enemy in the game, which is a huge change for the Tower Defense X. In TDS, all we had are just some pictures. Here we can see the lobby we will have for the Halloween. It really looks like it came out from a simulator game. We can compare the lobby of Phoqus and TDS for sure. Trust me, it's so true. But do you think that means the event will be bad? No, I don't think it will be bad. It's just some people who don't like the cartoony style. The event is going to be great, man, trust me. I think it will be an amazing Halloween event, and it's confirmed there will be a night system, which is very interesting like the previous events in TDS. You know, the last time they disappointed us with the Solar Aperture event nearly 2 years ago. I don't even remember, but this time they have to fix that. When we come to TDX, we also know this will be their first time with night system. It's going to be exciting for sure. I think this photo shows the map of the night one. It seems more basic like the Solar Eclipse event in TDS. That was literally years ago, man, what the hell. But I have to show you the night 3. This will be the first time TDX will have something like this. There is no path. You have to defend the artillery. That's like the old events in TDS, which I personally dislike because defend the circle is not that fun to do for an event. Anyways, let's get back to the TDS. In TDS, we know some Halloween enemies. One of them is this guy who looks like a better version of the Patient Zero. I really have to say, if you compare the enemies in TDX trailer and the enemies in TDS event, you can see a big difference, which is the design of the enemies. One has more realistic type of enemies and other one has more cartoony type of enemies. We also have one more enemy leak in TDS. This can be one of the bosses in the Halloween event. It's just my opinion, but I don't know. Not gonna lie, I think both of the games will have different type of events. Perhaps you will see a big difference when you play the events. We will see how it will be next week. I think both of the events will be okay and they will be fun for all of us. TDS seems to go for less Halloween style this year, which is okay to be honest. I wanted it to be like the Solar Eclipse, but I guess that's maybe next year. I know some people are hating TDS right now because it will be like this year. However, it's not that deep, man. But on the side of TDX, we will see some interesting stuff and it will be their first time doing this. It can be unsuccessful. We can expect anything, but I do trust TDX. They will do great again. They will bring us an entertaining and an unique Halloween event. Let me know what you think in the comments. Have a good day or night. Take care and I will see you guys in the next video.